Well, hello there, and thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony. I'm here to take you to Gordonville Lodge number 536 here in Gordonville, Texas. I'm giddy like a little schoolgirl once again because this is my first meeting ever in a Texas lodge. So I'm looking forward to this, and hopefully that'll happen to rework. That'll happen. From here on out, looks like we're going to be stuck in Texas for, I don't know, several months. So I'm going to try to get in and out of Scottish Rite centers and shrine centers as much as I can here in Texas. So we're heading to South Texas here this week, but today we're going to go into Gordonville Lodge, so come along with me and be sure to like and subscribe and check out our playlist of Masonic lodges or buildings around the country. So let's get on to it. Let's take you inside this building right here, because you're now entering the Coolest Life Masonic Edition. We are in, this is actually their dining room, and in their dining room is a picture of George Washington. They've also got a real nice, it's like a metal tin here. So that's York, that's the commander of York, right? That was tin also. A lot of these tins you see, sometimes they put them on the roofs, or should I say the ceilings of buildings. And this is some of their older display boards. A lot of times when they're going through degrees, depending on what degree they're in, they'll go through each one of these and stuff, like most jurisdictions do. But you can find all this online, and I'm not going to discuss it because that's not what I do here. I just show you what they got. And now we're going to go into the main room. Got a little kitchenette area, restrooms, and this is their main entry door here. Basically, their main foyer area. I've seen these as tapestry, but much larger. I mean, this one's only like 3 feet tall. Got a sign-in book. I got a nice little pedestal here for their aprons. In case you didn't bring your own apron, you could do this one. Masonic Grand Lodge of Texas in Waco. I don't know if I'll get a chance to visit that one or not. Before we go into this room here, I got the Grand Lodge of Texas. Gave them their Centennial Award, being 100 years old in 1981. And this was the building they used to be in. It has Basin Springs Lodge, District 77. But anyway, they actually used to meet in this building here, and now then it became a school, and they had that building there, which is the same building. And then that's their building they have now. But let's go ahead and go on in here. So we see the junior warden section here. This is a nice picture. I have seen this depiction of George Washington before. A lot of them you see when he's got a setting maul. This one here, he's actually carrying a gavel, and of course he's got the rounded apron. And senior warden's stand, you know, that's laying down. And this is a column here. It's only about 6 foot tall. Celestial globe. Enter and pass. And got a globe. The globe here is a little smaller than a basketball. But it's all really good condition. And they got their past masters along the wall here. And seating down here. And down here in this lodge, they actually had seating. You can see the seating to the side. Their treasurer was sitting down here, along with your senior deacon, and one other person was here. Who was the other gentleman that was sitting here? What position was he in? You had your treasurer,
deacon, treasurer, chaplain.
Chaplain. That's right. Your chaplain normally sit on this side of the lodge.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay. I don't see that much. Typically, we see the chaplain sitting over here, up there, or by the senior warden. Marshal would go in here.
Right there, but we
right here.
When we have a marshal, we put him over there.
Gotcha.
And before COVID, we had a bid for new carpet, Make it 3 levels there. Like
No
it's
carpet.
supposed
What's
to
wrong with
be.
this carpet? It's from the 70s, isn't it?
We only got 2 steps in the east. We're supposed to have 3.
True. You only have
How
2
many
steps in
lodges
these.
do you go in where the east is not in the east?
Most actually.
Really?
Yeah, most I would say it's that's why they call it Masonic East. So they got a projection system here. I'm sure it's for their degree work that they'll post. So they actually just had degree work a couple weeks ago. I brought a fellow craft in, and I'm looking for a ballot box. Do you have a ballot box around here? All right, we did find a ballot box, and it's on the altar. So I'll look at that when we look at the altar here real quick. I wanted to show you this their nice actual charter here, and actually shows a lodge name on here that was what this lodge was called before it became Gordonville Lodge. Actually, the lodge moved here from another city, and so now they're not Gordonville Lodge. Kept the same number though, and they have a most unusual thing I would say so far I've seen in a Texas lodge is we actually did a pledge of allegiance to the flag. Then they did a pledge to the Texas flag, which was interesting. I'm sure I'll see that at other lodges. I haven't seen any other jurisdictions so far. Secretary sits here. We've got our junior warden sits here. You notice something? I don't see where it's like the extra chairs for stewards or anything like that. But they probably sit here next to him. Would be my guess. And last but not least, I want to show you the altar here. You see the lesser lights here to the right. We see a lot of jurisdictions. I think the first place I saw that was in DC, and Indiana will also have them set up just like that. One switch turns them all on. And they actually do something unusual that I haven't seen anyplace else, is they actually put the Tyler sword sits here on the altar when they're at refreshment, and he gets that in the opening. I have no idea what that is. I'm not going to discuss it. But they do have the cubes in here. I swear I talked to someone. They told me that you guys had the black balls instead of the black cubes, but I like the black cubes because you can grab them without looking and know which one you have, and of course you put those in here and put those in there. So I like that. I want to see this Bible here real quick. Definitely looks like a Masonic Bible. Let's see if we've got something in here. Here we go. Freemasonry in the whole Bible. And to accept the Scottish rites. All right. Good stuff. Building King Solomon's Temple. Familiar pictures. Nice Bible, though. They also actually have them marked where they want to open lodge on whatever, and we can go to the right page. That is there. So if you ever get a chance and you're in Gordonville Lodge, you just have to be right around North Texas, in Gordonville, Texas. You come visit Gordonville Lodge, number 536. I'm sure they'll welcome you like they did me, which was really warm, and we had a good meal, so it was always good. I had spaghetti. It was really good spaghetti, too. Garlic bread and whole works. So definitely want to come. You can definitely tell these brothers eat well, which is always a good thing when we visit. Be sure to check out the other videos we have in the playlist. Check out the Masonic playlist so you can see all the Masonic buildings we tour, and be looking forward to a lot more that we'll be seeing here in the state of Texas in the next few months. So be sure to like and subscribe. Well, I'm going to get back out here living the coolest life, Masonic edition.